One of several suspects in the killing of a woman in suburban Atlanta says he was abused in the same way that woman was, except he survived. News.com has learned the abuse may have ranged from whippings to the use of a sanding block on a young man's body, all in the name of religious indoctrination. The claim comes from an attorney for Eric Hyun. They were in Gwinnett County Court Wednesday, October 11 for a hearing in the murder of Sihi Cho. Hyun, 26, was beaten very badly with a whip, stripped naked, beaten about his genitals, and then they shot him with an airsoft gun in his arms and his back and his crotch, David Boyle told the court. Boyle showed photos of the alleged abuse, which he said happened in the basement of a home outside Lawrenceville. Hyun, 26, reportedly fled the house with Cho's body on September 12. He drove to a shopping center, parked outside a sauna and called his adoptive father. News reported in mid-September that police found Cho's body wrapped in a blanket in the trunk of a Jaguar. A prosecutor said at a separate hearing for another suspect that she had been dead for about a month. The 6 people accused of murdering Cho include not only Hyun, but Junho Lee. Police believe Lee ran a pseudo-religious group called Soldiers of Christ, with numbers assigned to its members. This is just a con, by the Lee family to take advantage of naive people, Wagga TV quoted Boyle as saying. He called Lee's group a case of religious extremism. Junho Lee, 26, told detectives he had a 10-day training program for his group. But Boyle says it included the use of a sanding block against Hyun, which sanded the skin off of his chest. Hyun claims he was forced to wire tens of thousands of dollars to South Korea and borrow money to buy a home in Sewanee for use as a church. Another murder suspect, who is 15, reportedly told police that there was no quitting the program. But Cho, called Number 5, wanted out, going so far as to steal items and break rules. Phone messages obtained by police reportedly revealed Cho tried to attack Lee, so her training was finished. The Associated Press reports Cho may have traveled to Georgia from South Korea in July to join Lee's group. News has reported she died weighing about 70 pounds, perhaps due to weeks of malnutrition. Cell phone videos reportedly show Lee beating a naked, Number 4, Hyun, with a leather belt to the face and genitals while he was pinned to the ground. The beating reportedly did not stop until Hyun was bleeding. Lee's attorneys claim he has done nothing wrong and is simply a student at Emory University. A judge refused to grant Lee bond, but allowed Hyun to go free on $100,000 bond. The number of suspects in Cho's murder increased to 7 as of October 11. The latest person arrested is Mihi Lee, 54, who is the mother of Junho and 2 other suspects. 6 of the 7 suspects currently are charged with gang-related activity, in addition to felony murder and other counts.